Well, hey, good morning to you, Central Texas. I'm Michael Wilson alongside Jasmine Caldwell. Welcome here to the free KCEN 6+ streaming app. I want to start off with some breaking news right now out of Temple. We are following a procession that is about to start for Killeen Fire Captain Marvin Taylor III. These are some photos of him. Now, you may remember this name because we told you how he died Mother's Day morning in a car crash in Austin.
Yeah, that's right. This is just hours after welcoming his 5th child into the world. He was on his way home to pick up his other children so they can meet their new sibling. Now, we have been talking to fire officials, the fire chief, about him. And, you know, he told us that he was a highly respected and decorated member of the Killeen Fire Department. And he has served since 2014 and most recently assigned to the training division.
Yeah, and with this, we know that he was known for his dedication, his leadership, and countless deployments with Texas A&M Task Force 1 in TIFMAS. Now, he will be remembered not only for his service, but the impact that he made around him. Right now, we're taking a live look. You can see those first responders are starting to move forward. This is here in the Temple. We know that they're starting off in Temple. However, they will make their way all the way to Copper's Cove, and more than likely they'll be taking I-35 and I-14 to get on that route. But you can see fire trucks here as well as police officers, because this is something that the first responder community is really a team, a group of brothers and sisters. What they always say, they're one.
Absolutely. Anytime anything like this happens, you always get first responders from not only Killeen but Temple, Waco, across Central Texas, coming out to show support. This is very sad. We do want to get out to 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson, who is live at the procession now and is going to tell us a little bit more about what it is she is seeing down there on the ground. Good morning to you, Juliana. Do we have you? We don't have Juliana just yet.
But I do want to say we're taking a look at some photos. This shows his years of dedication. I mean, he spent about 10 years with the Killeen Fire Department, and just with that department alone, I mean, he's been doing this for 4 years, and he does have a family and children as well. We're going to send it over to Juliana Jackson. Tell us what you're seeing right now and where you're kind of at on this procession route.
Good morning, Jasmine and Micah. Very somber weekend and morning here in Temple. I am in Temple across from the Syntex Mortuary that was right across the road from us. A few moments ago, a community-wide effort of first responders had a procession. They will be taking Captain Marvin Taylor III to Copper's Cove, where he will have his final rest.
Okay, Juliana, thank you so much out there for us monitoring the procession. I do want to come back out here. One of the things, Micah, I do want to kind of talk about, we heard from Killeen Fire Chief Jim Kabinski, and one of the things he said was, they were just at work Friday, just at work Friday, sitting across from each other, and come Monday, he's no longer there with them. So this is just a very sad situation, just all around, welcoming his 5th child and going to get the other kids,
And so your heart really goes out to his wife. I mean, first off, you think a death on Mother's Day, just horrible to just even imagine, but then you're welcoming your 5th child.
Absolutely.
And they don't even get to really meet their dad, unfortunately, because of this situation. We do know that the driver who hit him, who rear-ended him, was arrested according to the Austin Police Department, but he was on his way to pick up his other kids so that they can meet that new young baby. And unfortunately, this would have happened. I mean, a Mother's Day tragedy. And you talked about, we're taking a look at some of his photos as a firefighter. Again, he dedicated about 10 years to the Killeen Police Department, even more. I mean, fire department, excuse me. But it shows his dedication. I want to take you to, we actually spoke with him before, back in 2024, after he just came back from helping people with Hurricane Milton. So out of our area, and it just shows the dedication that he has towards this job and to helping others.
Nobody is requiring us to do this. Everybody that's on this team that does any of these trainings or any of these hours, they're basically volunteering that time away from their families and away from their jobs to complete this. So it's a lot to it.
Wow.
And I mean, that shows his dedication to the craft, and his job is that, hey, no one required us to do this, but yet he went out there to do those things anyways. despite, I mean, having his own family to take care of, you could tell that he was passionate about this.
Absolutely, absolutely. But you know, we have been talking to the Killeen Fire Department, as I said earlier, and they are asking for privacy and patience as the family and the fire department and, you know, his brothers and sisters grieve this heartbreaking loss. And of course, we are trying to get more updates on the services and when that may happen. And of course, we are going to be able to get that to you as soon as we can. We do want to mention as well, there is some crowdfunding going on that we have on our website. That's kcentv.com. We do have a link to that where they are raising money for diapers and just trying to help his family get through this sudden loss.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You got to think the father of 5, just welcomed his newborn. You think of parents when you welcome that child, how nervous you are, how you're trying to get everything ready, trying to get the room ready, trying to get the cradle, try to get those newborns, those supplies for the newborn, and then you're having to deal with this. And I just really feel for the wife. I'm just thinking about what has to be going through her mind. She's trying to welcome in a newborn, welcome in a new child, already worried about that, trying to find room for them. I mean, you have other children, and then now you're having to plan a funeral on top of that, and an unexpected one, obviously.
Baby,
yeah, so this is just a heartbreaking care. And then you can see him with some of his other kids. We know that this procession is going to go through Temple, start over there, and then it's going to go all the way through Copperas Cove. And this is just so people can pay their respects to him. And we know that when this was posted online, so many people had great things to say about him, and just sharing how he's been here and how his involvement in helping the community. I mean, that's what our firefighters and first responders do. They serve our community. And we know that, again, it is just one giant community. We've seen not only Central Texas fire departments and police departments pay their respects and say, hey, we stand with you, the Killeen Fire Department, as you're in the moment of grieving. We've seen people across the state really share the same sentiment of, hey, we are here for you. This is a tragedy, and we feel for you. And I mean, he has 2 families grieving. I mean, his work family and the first responding community, and then you also have your immediate family, which is grieving as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to have more on this as soon as we get more on the procession. But for now, be sure to stay with us on air and online. Our website, kcentv.com, and on our streaming 6 Plus app.